Hey everyone, this is Roscoe, and welcome to part 2 of the LP of Star Wars, Knights of the Republic 2, The Sith Lords. I think from now on I'll just be calling this the Sith KotOR 2, The Sith Lords. Yeah. Whoops. C3 was in the way. Is that an HK protocol droid? It's not Red Rust though. Huh. Or is it? I can't tell. Anyway, so that's done. Now we begin our real gameplay with our own character. Woo! Gameplay! Finally. Oh yeah, these parts are going to be a pretty big chunk too. Nearly 20 minutes every time because, well, I love this game, but I kind of want to get through it too. And yes, I have learned about YouTube's new copyright system, so I will try to talk as much as possible over these parts. Yeah, I've seen the effects. I haven't been affected a lot, thank freaking God, because probably I'm a small timer. But this is still bullshit, YouTube. Fix your shit. Anyway, so yeah, we're up and about somewhere. Half naked. Fan service! Great going, Obsidian. Great going. And the door's locked. This door's damaged, and we can't do shit to it anyways, not with just our bare hands and feet. Of a plasma torch. A plasma torch is a type of melee weapon that does a bit of fire damage. So yeah, medical computer. Let's see what's been happening on wherever the fuck we are. Deceased. Recovered, deceased. Okay, so let's see what's happened here.
The survivors of the damaged freighter. Looks like it goes by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Only one survivor placed in the KotOR tank for recovery. The carbon scoring on the vessel suggests it was in a battle, but no indication of who fired on it.
How the hell are you supposed to find that out? Just by this damage, the score damage? What shot at it? Most likely shots like that come from a very big ship, but how can you tell what kind of ship? What did the damage? But still, that's stupid.
Security sorts through the other items on the ship. It looks like the utility droid, a T3 unit, was able to get the ship working enough to get to the colony. We're prepared to...
Oh.
Could be a
So
Jedi,
let's see what happened 2 days ago.
but we won't know for sure until we get the transmission back from the Republic. If the survivor is a Jedi, that would account for the recovery rate.
Oh.
The Jedi here may cause trouble. Some of the miners, especially KotOR, are already another accident today. A detonation in the ventilation tunnels. If the lockdown measures hadn't activated, the whole facility would have been destroyed. Got most of the KotOR tanks in time, but the rest had to go to the morgue. One of the wounded said a droid caused the accident, but we couldn't get any specifics.
Jeez, you're using mining droids, baby. It's a mining droid. Let's.
A number of the droids have been acting oddly, and not even memory wipes seem to be fixing the problem. There was a detonation in another one of the fuel vents the droids
That's
were
odd.
working in.
Usually when you memory wipe a droid, it cleans their memory, and it's like what happened to Rev in the first game. It's a clean slate. You can create any kind of personality you want in the droid.
Fortunately, the detonation didn't cause a lockdown.
Warning.
Yeah.
Detonation in the mining tunnels. Emergency lockdown commencing. All personnel report to quarters and prepare for emergency venting countermeasures.
Ooh.
No! If the ventilation systems are malfunctioning, evacuate the medical bay. Everyone evacuate.
Uh-oh. Well, that kind of sucks. Treat injury. Computer. None of specs. Oh, fuck's sakes. Unlock medical storage. Thank you. Log out. Oh no, unlock the... Yeah, we kind of need to unlock the morgue, actually, in order to continue with the story. Yay! These 2-3 first parts are gonna be... a bit slow. We're gonna get more into the action and more of the exploration into the game later on. Now, a lab station is different from a workbench. A lab station allows you to create upgrades for packages, med packs, adrenals, grenades, and mines. I don't know why the mines and grenades would need to be used in a lab rather than a workbench which creates weapons, but corpse. Literally, that's what they call it. The old one looks like dead, but she's no sign what killed her. Huh. Ooh, a plasma torch. We can break that door. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the fudge? What? You're dead. You dead. We checked your pulse. You dead.
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead.
I thought you were dead. Your voice.
Yes,
I heard it into the KotOR.
I slept here too long and could not awaken.
Okay.
It may be I reached
the
out
fuck?
unconsciously, and your mind must have been a willing one. Or perhaps you have been trained for
Oh, so you're a Jedi. Slept too long? You looked dead to me when I came in.
I am
You know what? I
Connor,
love that last
and I
line.
am
You
your
could touch
rescuer,
minds, feign
as
death.
you
Who are
mine.
you?
Tell me, do you recall what happened?
Last thing I remember was about the Republic ship, the
Your
Harbinger.
ship
What happened
was
to it?
attacked. You were the only survivor. A result of your Jedi training, no doubt.
What? I'm no longer a member of the Jedi Order.
Your stance.
How do you know I was a
your
Jedi?
walk
Huh.
tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy. You carry something that weighs you down.
I have a troubled history.
So it would seem. Keep your past and let us
Now,
focus on the now.
technically, this is Kreia. She knows everything about you, but she's not laying that on. Huh.
I do not know. I was removed from the events of the world as I slept.
Huh.
A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek. The ship we arrived in must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave.
Why? What did you do?
We were attacked once, and I
Oh.
fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport,
Sorry.
weapons, and information, they will find us easy prey.
Oh, God. Well, there's got to be someone left alive, right?
To extend your search to some clothes, if only for proper first impressions.
Yeah, let that sink in. That's not going to happen. So, yeah, the patients in the
not
med
know.
bay were killed by a lethal
Spare
dose.
you.
They didn't. I got the same
Indeed,
dose, but
a Jedi trance could
didn't
protect
die.
one from such poisons. In fact, the sedatives may have been intended to keep you unconscious for some time.
yes,
Could prove lethal to those
that's
untrained in
actually
such
true.
techniques,
But
however.
we'll see that much later down the road. You seem to know a lot about Jedi.
Perhaps we could discuss it at length later on. Now we have other concerns, among them finding our new enemy.
Me. Okay, I'll
I
just
leave
make
you
sure
to
you're
the
all right.
explorations of this place. Here I will remain and attempt to center myself.
Yay, light side points gained. Now, this game does it a lot better. Light side, dark side. You see it physically in your character, even more than before. Back in the first game, you only saw, like, bits and pieces.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
Overridden. I freaking bashed the door. Oh, thank God, a Viper Blade. Come on. Okay. Yeah, I'm equipping the Viper Blade, aren't I? Now, technically, the Plasma Torch does only a 1-1. But it does an extra 1-4 damage of fire, which is actually quite useful against droids. Yeah. Yay. Yeah, our inventory system is a lot better. Everything's split up into data pads, weapons, armors, and all of this. It's really well done. This is kind of why I prefer this game, because what KotOR 1 did, KotOR 2 just cleaned it up. That's all it did. And a lot of people keep telling me that, you know, or I keep hearing that, oh, it's not true, KotOR 1's still good. Oh, it's still good. It's just the interface system and the user system, the start screen, and at the bottom right of the screen is actually hard to navigate, in my opinion. I did not need to use a med pack. I never liked it until this game. Whoa! Oh, crap. Now, like I said in the first game, do you still have your, this time what I like is that you start automatically with all of them. Just basic attack, critical, flurry, and power attack. You start with them all no matter what class of Jedi you take. Certain of these attacks will actually have greater effect depending on what type of weapon you're using. A single-handed weapon will have a more chance of hitting with a power attack than a double-bladed lightsaber. It does come into effect much later, or a double-bladed weapon, I should say. Yes, this is game 4. I played this game 1, 2... The hell happened there? Ooh, a security tunnel. Nice. Come on. Come on. I have no skill in security. Shit. Okay, so let's see what's on this console. Oh.
Is this thing on? Alright, all hands, especially you, KotOR.
Wow, sorting out one guy. He must be a real prick.
The next one of you Juma heads to try and smuggle a blaster, or so help me, any sort of military-grade frag weapons into my facility is gonna take a long walk out the airlock. Why? Because in case you forgot, Paragian fuel explodes at high temperatures. That's what blasted that chunk out of Paragus 2 and created this asteroid field.
Oh, okay, so now we know what happened. Yeah, the first time they tried mining, not milling, sorry, mining Paragus, the planet, created this asteroid field, which there's enough fuel on it.
The sonic charges went off prematurely, and like before, it was one set by a mining droid. The 3
Okay.
idiots were grouped so close to the charge, it might as well have been a grenade going off. The blast turned their bones to dust. The blast
Ouch.
wrecked the internal components
Ooh.
of the droid that set the charge, though, so we can't even dissect it to see what happened. I don't like what's going on here. Ever since that Jedi showed up, things are getting worse. It's not just KotOR and his miners, or the fights, but now the droids are acting crazy.
Oh, great.
If we don't find what's
So,
causing this,
our rival caused much more shit to storm to happen. Lovely.
freighter arrives.
Oh.
So, you're in maintenance. Then maybe you can tell me what's going on with these droids.
No, that's not my breath. That was actually on the game. It was weird, too, for me hearing that. I thought my disc was screwing up again.
Shouldn't be happening.
Reassuring, it isn't happening. So the next time we nearly have a breach in the ventilation tunnels, I could just close my eyes and pretend it's my imagination. You better give me some answers.
I love this guy. This guy may be a prick, but he's like a prick that has a good point. It's like, yeah, you're a prick, but yeah, you see what you mean.
Their mining lasers are weaker and less accurate than blasters. I doubt those droids could even hit one of us.
Are you blind? What about the miners in
Wow.
the It's sabotage, and it started right after the commander said we weren't going to sell the Jedi to the exchange.
Ooh, okay, so what's up with us in the exchange? Or should I say a Jedi in the exchange?
That'll tell me who's trying to clear a path to get that Jedi off the facility and stop him. In the meantime, make sure the security's armed with all the ion and sonic charges you can find. If those droids start coming after me, I'm gonna need more than low-grade mining lasers to take them down. Clear?
Oh,
Yes, sir. Maintenance control out.
idiot.
I installed an override switch to shut down any droids on this level, just in case someone locks me out of the administration console.
Ooh.
As added insurance, I tied the override switch into the circuit to the holding cell door. It'll make sure it can only be opened if all droids in the level are shut down. I doubt KotOR or any of his men have the skill to pull off something like this.
Yay.
But I'm
So
not
yeah,
sure
we have an
we
easy
can,
task.
so we're sitting in the
We have
middle
to
of
shut down the
this
control
great
in
minefield.
order to get there.
Whoever's responsible
Now the reason I'm looking at all the
the
I guess you could call them vlogs,
Nothing will come through that door.
the recordings, is that I'm acting as though I'm playing this game for the very first time.
Secured the stealth field generator
But,
inside one of the
Of course, I know what it says, so I'm
security
kind of
storage
bored. Sometimes I will accidentally press A.
interface field should
I shouldn't
be
say bored. I know what's
effective.
going to happen, so I accidentally press A to
All I need to do is
fast
equip
forward
the
through
vents
this.
and
I apologize if I do this, but
to use it.
I will explain what did
As long as I
happen.
don't get
And
close to the droid,
so yeah,
they shouldn't
this guy is telling you in the next room
Any
over
more
there is a
droids
stealth
are
field generator.
malfunctioning.
Put it on and
The
it acts
should
exactly
buy
as
me
it
enough
says,
time to get
and
to
it's
the
like the very
override
first
switch I set up
game.
in the communications with the
Um,
console. I'd rather shut them down than destroy them.
No, I rather destroy them. This way I don't have any worries.
Sabotaged,
Fuck.
Maybe even turn them against whoever's sabotaging them.
Yeah, I doubt you're smart enough to do that. Anyways, we can exit this now. And since we have no skill in security, we have to bash this locker. Oh, come on. 2. Seriously? Break it. 4. Fuck's sakes. Yes, and you cannot use any power attacks or flurries. There you go. Broken item. No shit. 2 ion grenades. Which will actually serve useful because droids are weak to ion.
Be careful.
Ooh,
There
and a
is much
cutscene.
energy in the room beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives.
Kreia? What?
Can you not sense them? Reach out. Cast aside your sight. Cast aside what you see, and instead reach out with your perceptions.
Ah, so cool.
You can feel them.
Yes.
The droids
This will happen from time to time in the game. I think it only happens one at a time, which is odd because this is actually a pretty cool power.
echoing outwards.
What it allows you to do is sense danger, passive progression, precognition. When you're going through the games at some points, it will this will unlock, and it's an indication that maybe you should save your game in case you might not be too powerful, or things can go sour very easily. Like right here, rather than running in like an idiot, I should have used a grenade. I would have knocked all 3 out most likely. Oh, goddamn controller. Oh, bullshit. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Even this game's doing it because my controller is screwed up. This is where I started going, fuck this shit.
It is fate. It is the
Okay, this always happens, but this is supposed to happen only after you've destroyed all 3.
It is the Force.
So yeah, we've regained our connection with the Force now.
For you to forget.
At level 2, this will automatically happen every time.
Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within you. Come. I shall guide you.
Thank
down
you,
the
Kreia.
corridor.
Kreia is going to be our Jedi Master.
Need it if you
Actually,
have to
Kreia as a Jedi Master, in my opinion, is one of the best. She's not hard. She's trying to make you realize your true potential without actually forcing you down a path, but making you realize that the path of the Jedi, the true path of the Jedi is actually wrong. It's actually a very good mentor. I like it. Security, yes. A. Accept. Oh no, treat injury. And persuade. Okay. Yeah, it took a while to get me my feats. So the feat I chose in the end was toughness. And yes, I get powers. And always go for stun droid right away. Because at the beginning of the game, you're always going to have a lot of droids to fight. It's going to be your best friend for a while. And it's actually quite useful here in Paragus. Ah, shit. Please don't destroy anything in there. And this part's going to end, so join me next time as we continue to explore Paragus. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day or night.